Welcome back, guys. I'm Brad. This is my shop. This is shop update number 4, and I got a couple of things I just wanted to go over. First and foremost, the What's in Your Box Toolmakers collaboration, just a little bit of an update on that. It's been a little quiet on the Facebook page this week, and that's just due to, day job stuff. I was a little busy at work, so I didn't have all that much time to make any kind of announcements or anything like that. But we got a bunch more of people from the last video who wanted to participate and who got in contact with me, so I added them to the roster. And I will say this, we have plenty of people now. We have probably more people than I ever thought or imagined would want to participate in this. So I'm gonna just make the decision here and just say that sign up is kind of closed off at this point. We don't really need that many more people, only because we just don't have that many projects to build. That said, we have 17 or 18 projects to build, so that's actually a lot, but we have a lot more people. So we're going to see how it all pans out and how things proceed. I spoke to Randy Richard this week on the phone. I met him. Great guy, and we talked a little bit about drawings and things like that. And Randy's going to provide plans for pin punches and the roll pin punches and center punches and starter punches, and also the material on that. And we're gonna kind of send them out and see who has the capabilities to do knurling, and who wants to sign up and make a punch or two. They're gonna have to be heat treated and polished up and everything like that. I got a plan from Herb Blair for a tap center, the spring-loaded tap center, which is good. I believe I uploaded that already to the files section of the Facebook page, and I think Randy's uploading the drawings for all the punches to that location as well. So it'll be a central location for everybody to get the plans that they need. So I'm going to start asking for more plans, obviously, and people to either submit a plan that they have or take some time and draw it up in a CAD program to distribute to the group. Alright, so that's really where we're at, for this week. I'll keep everybody in the loop on any changes or any progress that's made. The next thing is, hey, I got my first batch of hate mail. I got some nasty some nasty grams sent to me because I didn't include people in this. Now, I didn't include people because I didn't know that they existed. Apparently I was friends with this person on Facebook, and I'm friends with a lot of people on Facebook that I have no idea I'm friends with. I mean, I'm sure we're all guilty of that. Facebook suggests you be friends with somebody, or somebody friend requests you, and it's just so unrealistic to try to keep up with all the comments and the Facebooks and the Practical Machinist comments. It's just too much. So again, but my description in last week's update video did say, if I forgot about you or didn't mention you, contact me. Just contact me. Don't send me nasty emails. So I got some nasty emails too for creating videos like this, a little shop update. Now, I get it. People sign up for machining channels because they want to see lathes and mills and grinders and whatnot. But sometimes, sometimes you don't have any machining that you did that week. We all have lives, and those of us who aren't professional machinists who do this every day, we have to find things to do. We have to find projects to make and get time to film and all this other, all these other tasks. So I got a kick out of that. I got the first batch of I hate update videos. So I mean, you don't like the update videos, you don't have to watch them. Wait for the project videos to come out and watch them. So that's that. I got a couple of little tools that I want to show you. I had an ISCAR rep come down this week because I want to get into insert tooling, and I didn't really know where to start. And you know, I did my own share of research and asking questions and stuff, and but I really wanted to speak to somebody, you know, who really knows what they're talking about and who could come down and well, actually I reached out to them because I just had questions of, you know, if maybe I could speak to somebody in their support team and, you know, guide me on what I can use for my lathe. I have a I have a flat belt lathe. It's a South Bend lathe. It's 13-inch. I mean, it's a pretty beefy and sturdy machine, and the motor is a 2 horsepower motor, which I believe that's probably the minimum of a beefy machine, maybe not even. So they suggested that I get in touch with one of the local reps, and he would come down and kind of, you know, walk me through, bring some stuff over for me to try out, and you know, cut some metal. And he did. He came down and brought some catalogs for me to take a look at. He brought me a couple of samples, not a lot, and it wasn't like a freebie kind of a thing, but he brought a couple of inserts for me to try, and I used my A.R. Warner tool holder as the holder, and we put the inserts in there, and the results were astonishing. You know, I didn't think that my machine could get these kind of results, and so I'm gonna prepare a video for that. I bought a batch of metal, you know, some 12-inch drop-offs, and I'm gonna try to, you know, do like a little shootout and show how you know, the inserts work on a machine like mine across the different metal types. You know, maybe pit it against some high-speed steel tooling, and you know, we'll see how that turns out. It should be pretty interesting and pretty fun. But I think one of the things that we'll do is show some guys. You know, this is kind of like picking up on Greg Halligan's videos. You know, he's got his South Bend 9, and was getting some really good results as well. So I think these videos will be really helpful to the guys who have smaller machines. You know, and could, you know, add some value. So look out for that soon. And I got just a couple of little tools I just wanted to show you, and that'll be about it. So let me show you the inserts that I got, you know, some of the metal that I got, and some of the tools. So here's some of the drops that I ordered from Speedy Metals. Yeah, I will give them a shout out. You know, if you've never used Speedy Metals, give them a try. They ship this stuff pretty quick, and their prices were pretty reasonable, I thought. Anyway, so I haven't really looked at their color coding, so I'm not sure what I'm pointing to. But I know I got some 1018, some let's just say 1018, 1045. I got some 1215. Got some aluminum. These two right here, I know this, are tool steel. One is 41. I think this is the 4140. No, I'm sorry. This is I believe this is the 4140, and this, I'm forgetting what it is, but it was kind of a I forget the alloy, but it specified that it was good for punches and things like that. So I figured I'd give it a try, and you know, with the upcoming punches that we're going to be making for the giveaway, and I bought some copper, you know, to make little ends for shoes, for set screws and stuff like that. So this should be a pretty good test to see how these inserts cut. Now, let me show you these guys right here. These right here are my A.R. Warner, the high-speed steel inserts right here that I've demoted. Took them out of the holder. Let me get the other holder that has the ISCAR stuff. So ISCAR came and they brought me 2 of these samples to try. So this is a CCMT. I really should have the number for this. I will in the video. I'll have all the particulars on it. But it's a high positive rake insert, and it cuts fantastic. I've never seen results had by my machine until I tried this. So I have 2 of those, and then you might have seen this out there. The Kyocera was giving away some free samples of their what is this called? Their CA 525 or maybe CA series. But you go on their website, and I think it's still active right now, the giveaway. But you might have signed up, and you might be wondering where are your inserts. Well, I did the same thing. I signed up a while ago in, early February, maybe mid-February, and I hadn't gotten them. So I called them, and they were looking up my order, and I don't know if they couldn't find it or something, but they said, you know, we'll get them right out to you. So they sent me this. These 2, incredible. I loaded them up. I tried some, I think I did some cuts on some 1045, and it came out just great. I posted one of the pictures up to the machining YouTube, yeah, it's just, the results were really impressive. So I'm very excited about getting into insert tooling here for boring and parting and whatnot. So if you haven't, go get yourself some Kyocera. Good stuff, and they're free, you know, so you always got to check out the free samples. Alright, and the last thing was, I ordered this tap wrench a while ago. This is a Starrett 91B. Now I have the little tiny one, the little cute one, but this thing is, you know, I got this on eBay. They said it was used, but it didn't come in the original packaging, and I don't know how much I paid for this. I mean, whatever the standard eBay price is, but these are just unbelievable. The quality, this is just, it's beautiful. I recommend these to anybody, and they hold taps really well, and I used it, I tried it out, I tapped a hole, and it was just fantastic. So that's the new shop the new shop tool. So I also let's see what else. I've been working on this here Spindexer. I have a video that I'm in progress. I'm shooting. It's really like a Spindexer freshen up, so look out for that. I'll be publishing that in the next couple of days. So other than that, that's about it. Well, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. And for more videos and to continue watching the progress of this shop get up and on its feet and running, subscribe and leave me some comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.